Amit Pabari, founder and managing director of CR Forex. In today's presentation, we are going to discuss three things. First, cashbot generally rises in the last week of March. So in today's presentation, we will be discussing how exporters and importers should take an advantage of rising cashbot for their receivables and payments. Second, what is the outlook for the coming week? And third, trading ideas for the coming week. So let us start with the first part of the presentation. In last week of March, generally between last 2-3 trading days, cashbot has been rising from last 2-3 years. In the year 2019, cashbot for 31st March was as high as 50 paisa. So in the coming days also, we can expect cashbot, which is generally between 4 to 5 paisa, it can move towards minimum on the side 25 paisa to 40 paisa. That is the first thing which is going to happen. Post 31st March, from 2nd April onwards, the forward premium for the month of April will also come down. So because of these two reasons, let us understand how an exporter and importer should plan their receivable. So let us start with exporters. If an exporter is expecting some kind of inward remittances and they do not have an existing forward, so on Monday morning, they should book a forward. That is the first thing. So they can avoid cashbot. Let me tell you, they have to book a forward. They cannot utilize a forward. If they utilize a forward, there also they have to pay a cashbot. Second option is that instead of converting on cash rate, we request exporters to convert on spot rate. So for example, if your money has come on 30th March or 31st March and the cashbot on that day on the lower side, if it is 15 paisa, then you can see the table, the interest cost for 4 working days is coming close to 18% and your EPC cost is less than 8%. So it makes sense for an exporter to avoid conversion on cash rate. Instead, they should go for spot rate. Importers, generally when the cashbot is high, it is an advantage to them. So what we will request them is to make advance payment to their exporters on 30th March and 31st March. By doing that, they will get 20 paisa, 30 paisa discount rather than paying premium and hedging for 1 month. So they should make advance payment to their exporter. I will request all my exporter clients and importer clients to verify the cashbot from CR Forex screen, and they should always talk with the advisors also, because on last 2 working days of March, cashbot will be volatile, very volatile. From 4 paisa it can go to as high as 50 paisa. That is first thing. Second, there will be a huge spread between export cashbot and import cashbot. So it is very important that you know the exact cashbot before you are converting your export or import payment. Now let us discuss outlook for dollar rupee pair. If we see fundamental factors like rising crude oil price, second, rising inflation in India and globally, rising DXY, plus continuous FII selling from last 3 months. FII have sold close to $15 billion in last 3 months. Plus rising 10-year yield. On Friday, US yield moved towards 2.50 level, and on a single day it has moved by 30 basis point. ये last 30 साल में सिर्फ 2 बार ही हुआ है ऐसा. On a single day, US Treasury yield moving by 30 basis point. If we see all of this factor, ideally rupee should be trading close to 78 to 78.5 level. But the fact is that it is trading below 77. Why it is trading because below 77? There is only one reason, that RBI has been continuously selling dollars on all the upside. In this week FI Forex reserve data also, we have seen that RBI have sold close to $2.5 billion. In last week video, we have explained how RBI have managed to sell $11 billion and take down dollar rupee pair to a lower level. नाउ लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई आरबीआई इज सेलिंग एट ऑल द लेवल्स. उसका दो ऑब्जेक्टिव है. पहला, ही इज बुकिंग प्रॉफिट. 31 मार्च आ रहा है, आरबीआई को भी टारगेट है पैसा कमा के गवर्नमेंट को देने के लिए. तो जो भी डॉलर्स उन्होंने बाई किए नीचे के लेवल पे, उसको अभी वो सेल कर रहे हैं. एक ऑब्जेक्टिव वो है. सेकंड ऑब्जेक्टिव इनका ये होता है कि वॉलिटिलिटी कटेल हो जाता है. थर्ड, व्हेन दे सेल dollars, they observe rupee liquidity from the system. Because of all these three reasons, RBI has been selling dollar. So for next 7 to 8 days, we expect dollar rupee pair to trade in a range of 76.10 to 76 on a lower side, 76.60-70 on the higher side. Post 31st March, we expect that RBI selling of dollar will stop down and the pair might break all-time high of 76.95. Post that, the currency can move towards higher level of 77.5 to 78. Now let us discuss trading ideas for the coming week. Last week and last week also we had given a sell call in Euro USD pair. That is continued. Target है 1.08, stop loss है 1.1150. Second trade is sell GBP USD between 1.3180 से लेके 1.32 के बीच में. First target is 1.31, second target is 1.30, stop loss है 1.3310. With this we will end today's presentation. जय हिंद, नमस्कार, फिर मिलेंगे next week. Thank you.